What's up, Lewis? Am I coming through all right? I don't know if I have good reception out here. Well, that's good. Taking a little break. It's sundown. I think I'm going to wrap it up for today. What are you doing? I'm really worried I haven't had my truck looked at in a while. I'm really worried that I might run out of AC. Then I'm in trouble. Yeah, man, I've been working every day. Kind of like that. There's like that meme thing. Like there's that guy's like, I work and I work and I work and I have nothing. He's like, I quit. Like I work every day. I work and I work and I work and I have nothing. I don't know. I just think it's funny. If you guys are new, please subscribe. You'd help me out a lot. My subscribers are jumping quite a bit, but it's been kind of an adventure over the past year or so. Right, like, what are we doing? Like, we're all working so hard, and it's like, what do we really have? We just have bills. Most people have a bill. They don't own a house. Most people have a bill. They don't own the car. They have a bill. And then by the time the bill is up, they just have to buy the next thing. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what we're doing. Yeah, Carrie, that might be a problem, dude. Like, hey, man, and I don't know what's going on. I hear so many like conspiracy theories and like so many different things about what's in the meats of all these fast food chains. And I don't eat fast food. Um, I think the closest thing I come to eating fast food is Subway. I quit eating Chinese food. I don't eat, if I do eat Chinese or something like that, it's usually sushi. But I've heard a lot of like, gosh, just the craziest things about just like what is the possibility of what type of meats are in fast food chains these days. Well, hey, you know what? I might be messing up because I've been eating Subway. I eat Subway every now and again, which I don't even know if that's good for you. I really don't. I really don't. So yeah, I've been working this roofing thing. It's been really rough lately, and man, it's like it's getting there. It's like I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing. I just can't get the end of it. I can't get exactly the finished product. What's up, Penguin? I used to have a buddy. His name was KJ. He say that all the time. It's the Penguins. What's up, Chill? I'm not gonna say the other part. It just sounds weird. I'll call you Chill. One thing I can say about all these videos and lives and things like that is I usually get a good laugh out of it. Even if people are trying to make fun of me or something, or I usually get a good laugh out of it. But I guess I really don't. Somebody was just comparing me to Charles Barkley. I was like, I don't look like Charles Barkley. The two I get the most are Cuba Gooding Jr. and Will Smith. Those are the two I get the most. Dude's trying to walk up on me. Yeah, I think he rethought that one as soon as he saw me. I appreciate that, man. I think that people that would describe me would always say I'm a really laid back person. So I just try to be me, man. I've had a lot of people try to tell me what to do with this channel and what I need to do with the videos and things like that, but I'm just gonna be me. I'm just gonna be myself, and you can like me or not. That's kind of the way I've put it. Yeah, bro, I'm locked and loaded, that's for sure. I've been doing this damn roofing thing. It sucks to say it, but working like for commission is really tough. It's like, because it can be so good and then it can be so bad. Especially when you get in those little spells where like nobody's buying. What's up, Dawn? I'm starting to get that sun glow. You know how people like always take their pictures in the sun, like they're always in their like profile picture like that. I like to say numero uno. I am numero uno. What up, Ultra Fire? Bro, you guys got to put the word out. Cheyenne, Wyoming. I need to get some roofing jobs. Dude, I do not look like Tiger Woods. Why would you say that? Tiger Woods is Asian and black. I am not Asian. I do not look like Tiger Woods. Why? I got a golf shirt on. Is that what you're saying? I got the Callaway golf shirt. Is that what you're talking about? I'll tell you what. As you know, I've been running quite a bit. Today, I did have to take a day off. Since I got here, I've been running 10 miles a day. And I love it. I love the outdoors. I love nature. I think that's like my natural element, is just to be outside, day or night. I mean, I've never really been into like camping and stuff like that, but I will. Like, I'll go. I don't mind camping, and I don't mind sleeping outside and stuff like that. But I think being outside is just my natural element. Going to the mountains, like where I'm at now. I'm not far from the mountains. I've been wanting to go there, but I don't have time right now. I need to get a roofing job first. I don't look like Reggie Miller, bro. Like, Reggie Miller's like skinny. He's got a long face. Come on, guys. I am kind of curious what I weigh right now. I'll tell you what, yesterday was tough. So I didn't know this. I have a buddy who's been trying to get me into marathons. He wants me to do like the 50-mile marathons or even up to 100-mile marathon. And I don't feel that that's my thing. But I've been running 10 miles a day, which I can do. It's very doable. It is hard, but I can do it. But yesterday it was really hard on me. And what I realized, I called him up and I said, hey man, I'm hurting today. I trying to rehydrate. I'm drinking a lot of fluids and eating food and trying to get recharged, and my body was crimping up. So where I'm from Davenport, Iowa. We are only at 500 feet in elevation. I come to Wyoming and I'm running 10 miles in Wyoming. They're like 6,300. And then I went down a little bit into Colorado. It's a small town in Colorado that's not far from Cheyenne. And they're like 6,200 feet in elevation. So I've come up like 5,500 feet in elevation, and I'm still running the same mileage every day that I was running back home. And I'm telling you, yesterday, it whooped me. It absolutely whooped me. Okay, listen. I'll chew on the George Foreman thing because I'm bald. So like, I think me and George Foreman, we could maybe match up a little bit. Yeah, I'll take the George Foreman thing because, yeah, I'll take that one. Yeah. A lot of people say I look like Cuba Gooding Jr. when he was in Jerry Maguire. No, I know there's a lot of military here in Cheyenne. Cheyenne, Wyoming has a lot of, where I'm at, there's a big airstrip, military base. There's jets flying around. You see these big planes, these big bomber planes. There's a lot of testing. You see them, they take off, they test the planes and they land them. It's pretty cool, but I don't know I don't know everything that's here. Yeah, I didn't know they had a nuclear site here. What's up, Brian? For anybody new, please subscribe. You'll be helping me out a lot. What is that? Sienna Aguilar? I've been trying to figure out people's names, like just to read somebody's name. Sienna Aguilar. But yeah, if you guys are new, please subscribe. You'd help me out a lot. Well, see, then I guess right. But yeah, man, I've been in Wyoming now. I think it hasn't been a full week. I don't think I've been here a full week, but it's really nice here. It's really nice. Just, I go for runs. I'm out in the country. It's so nice. The other day, I thought I saw some kind of like, I'm going to be honest about it. I don't think it was an elk. It definitely wasn't a deer. And I'll have to figure out what the hell it was. But it looked like, and another thing is it didn't like, we have deer. We have white-tailed deer in Iowa where I'm from. And deer will run. They will run. This thing wouldn't run. It was like galloping. So I don't know. I don't know what the hell it was. All right, Brian, take it easy, bro. But yeah, they have a lot of wildlife out here. I'm running at night. It's pitch dark at night. I'm out in the country. And I'm hearing all kinds of wild noises. I think it could be like a wild cat or something. I don't know. It might be kind of dumb to run around at night. Later, dude. But yeah, I've had to switch up some of my running from day to night, kind of just depending on what I'm doing during the day. And sometimes I run in the morning, sometimes I run at night. And I ran at night a few times here, and don't get me wrong, it's beautiful out. The air is really clean. There's the stars are out. It's awesome here. But I'm worried like a bear is gonna come out. Some bear's gonna come out of nowhere and just jump on me, or maybe like realistically, like they do have, I think it's cougars. It's mountain lions. They do have mountain lions here. I need to figure out what the hell that thing was that I saw. I feel like it was an elk, but I think that's I'm thinking of the wrong word. Ultrafire, to be honest, dude, if I could do this roofing thing and it works out for me, I'd probably just keep doing this. I've really been trying to do this roofing thing for a long time. The problem with it is it's commission. So it's like I have to save up my money and kind of build myself up before I go and do it. And then I only have a certain amount of time. It's like a small time frame to get things done. Yes, I guess you'd say I'm a sales rep. To me, I mean, we call ourselves roofing consultants. And another thing is you do have to learn a lot. There's a lot to be learned in this situation. If you don't know what you're looking at or you don't know what you're talking about, you'll get weeded out pretty quick. But I do enjoy the job. Like I said, it's right up my alley. It's an outdoor job. We're outside all the time, meeting new people, climbing on roofs all day. I mean, it's great. Today it was I could tell you guys something funny happened today. Hold on a second. So it's my situation right now is kind of partial. So they are helping me out with some things, but I'm pretty much am taking care of myself. So, and I am in a better position now than I've been in a while. So I'm okay. But it's one of those things where you have to take the chance on kind of like creating your own company or creating your own thing, trying to get up on your feet, create your own company and become your own entity or whatever you're going to do. So I'm working for these guys right now, but eventually I'd like to work for myself. So anyways, I was going to tell you this funny little story. So tonight, I go to the door, I go to talk to this woman about a roof, and she can't talk to me. She's so busy with her kids and she's cooking and she's got dogs running around. And she's like, well, if you come around back, I'll talk to you. So I go around and talk to her. The kids are all running around. The dogs are running around. And I end up getting on the roof and there's like Barbies on the roof. Like the girls, she has like 3 little girls running around out there. And so I was like, hey, you want me to get the Barbies off the roof? And the kids were ecstatic, but I don't know, man. That's kind of why I enjoy these jobs. Like the jobs that I work, I pick those jobs. I don't really work for the money, which is probably a mistake sometimes, but I don't know. I like the experiences. Don't get me wrong. There are some bad experiences, but most of the time they're good. The people here have been really nice. They've been really good to me overall. There's some people, it's very few, that are kind of shitty about it. Yeah, so part of it is creating your own leads. You do have to go door to door, kind of market yourself. And a lot of times people can be very informational. Like they can give you a lot of information based on the neighborhood or based on kind of like the area they're in. Like yesterday I had a place where I knocked on a door and the guy, he's like, no, I rent here. But the guy across the street, he owns my house and then he owns 5 other houses. Because you go over there, you talk to him and he'll probably have something for you. So I went over, talked to the guy, and he said, oh, yeah, you can look at these places, but they're fairly new. So that's how you get leads. You kind of get leads based on just talk to people, be friendly, be a good person. I mean, and I think everything will happen for you. Don't get me wrong. In a lot of senses, in a lot of ways, if you're dumb or lazy, or you don't pick up on things, or you don't have the proper information to give to people, you'll lose every time. But in this situation, I'm pretty informative. I got a lot of good things on my side. Yeah, man. I mean, a lot of this, what I think it really comes down to is, you in life, you do have choices. You can be somebody else's puppet, or you can be the puppet master. But the reality is, I don't really think you can lead or be a leader unless you've been led. And that's kind of the way the world works, right? Like, you work under somebody, you learn, you build your skills, you create something. I mean, it's the same for me in sports. You watch the guy in front of you. I think that there's so much to be learned by being a backup player. Like, to watch a guy succeed in front of you, and I played running back. So as a sophomore, I watched the senior play running back, and I watched him. I saw where he was good. I saw where he made a mistake. Then as a junior, I played junior varsity football. Don't get me wrong, I was a junior varsity king, but the guy in front of me, he wasn't as big as me. He wasn't as strong as me. He wasn't as fast as me. He wasn't as skilled as me. But I watched him play, and I watched where he was good, and I watched where he made mistakes. And then by the time I became a senior, I had 2 years. I had 2 years under my belt of watching guys win or lose. And then by that time, I was ready to be a leader. So that's what it is with this kind of work. I worked with somebody else, then I was out on my own, then I'm doing things on my own, then I'm helping to build companies, or we're traveling, and I'm learning more and more and more every day. Yes, and that's what you're saying about living and dying. It's kind of the yin and yang of the universe, which I'm learning a lot about, the positive and negatives of the universe. And again, and there's a lot of things too where, like, being successful isn't always what people think it is. You can be very successful, but sometimes people just want to dethrone you. And that's very difficult to deal with. You got to be an absolute savage sometimes, even when you don't want to. But in this instance, I learned skills from other guys. I worked with other guys. That's what's great about this is, I have a group of people. We learn from each other. We go and, I'm like, hey, I got this job. Will you come over here and look at this? This guy will come over, he'll look at it, he'll be like, oh yeah, this is how this works. And I'm like, oh, okay. And then somebody will call me and say, hey, I got this job, I can't figure this out. And I'm like, I know, because so-and-so told me. And then I go over there. So we all learn from each other. I think that's kind of how it works. You know what I've learned too, what you're talking about, Ultra Fire? This is what I've learned over time. Nobody watches you more than a hater. Your haters are your biggest and best fans. Your haters are your best friends. They really are, because nobody watches you as much as a hater. A hater watches you all day long. That's all they do. So, to all my fans out there, thank you. Thank you very much. Oh, man. Yeah, man. It's one thing I've learned over my lifetime is the people who really don't like you, you're always on their mind. They're always thinking about you, where you're at, what you're doing, the next time they're going to see you, and they're always watching. So, what I say is put on a show. Put on a show. It's kind of why I have a YouTube channel, right? Nope, not headed back to Iowa yet. Yep, ultra fire. You're totally right. And I think, fortunately for me, like kind of we were talking about earlier, um, people will say like I'm a really laid back person. I'm really chill. That's one thing I think that has helped me in my lifetime is I'm a very relaxed person. I'm very chill. Even when people are freaking out, I'm pretty chill. And bad things happen when you make decisions, like hasteful decisions, when you're making a split second decision or you're mad and you're angry and you just do something out of anger. you know those are the ones you really regret. So what I've been doing is I've been trying to get roofing jobs, been doing inspections. I've been putting it in, man. It's just tough when you work for commission. It's just kind of tough, but I'm doing it. I don't have a pen and paper right here right now. Hands free. It's what the phone is on the mount. Hands free. Checking my GPS here. Sun's going down right now. That's kind of I this la I did an inspection about maybe 20 minutes hot. What is it? 30? Yeah, I did an inspection 30 minutes ago. I just left there and then I started this live. The sun was going down. I couldn't see really well while I was on the roof, so I just had to get off. Yes, it's 7:49 right now. I did not. I don't walk. I don't know, man. I was walking to make the video, bro. So I ran and then I was walking to make the video. And then I finished my run. Am I coming through to you guys? I'm trying to drive now. I got to take off. Oh, oh. Can you see me? Can you hear me? I think this is lagged out, so I'm going to turn it off when I get a chance.